Hello there, and welcome back to Spud Plays Mass Effect. Last time we left off, it was fairly dramatic, our little excursion to Vermeer, as there were some big revelations. We learned that Saren was breeding an army of Krogan, so we nuked that. We learned that the ship that Saren was piloting was actually sentient. We nearly killed Rex as things got heated. Got into a one-on-one with Saren, and Kaidan died. So fairly eventful. This time out, after having spoken with the crew and see how they're all holding up and everything, we learned a bit about Garrus's backstory and that he kind of had a mission to take on this guy, Dr. Salian, who was harvesting organs, or rather growing organs inside people and then harvesting them, which is just sick and wrong. And because Garrus helped us out
I forwarded
on
the mission update to the
Vermeer,
Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Great.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Well, that's annoying. I was going to go and help Garrus out with Dr. Salian, but I guess this can prioritise first. Let's go.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I guess we're not going to help Dr. Salian because the Council has other plans for us. So Garrus is going to have to wait. It's been a while since we've been to the Citadel. Lots changed.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
About
The
time.
Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's all you got?
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
And the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're an idiot.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh, well, this guy can get in the bin.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
We were just about coming around to you when you got a Spectre status, but then he goes and
Commander,
does something
I've got a
like
message
this.
from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Seems about right. Well, we can't choose Kaidan anymore because, you know, he's dead. I think it's probably wisest we take our two boys here, who have served us well, Rex and Garrus. We should probably apologise to Garrus because we promised we were going to go find Dr. Salian for him.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'd say look after the ship and make sure it doesn't go anywhere, Presley, but we already know that's not going anywhere. to C-Sec.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Lots of politics going on at the minute, not just on the Citadel, but across the galaxy. We, on the other hand, are looking to go to the club. Flux, which I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. It's in the wards. There we go. We'll just get a taxi straight to Flux. Taxi's here. Just occurs to me, this is the first time in this entire playthrough we have actually been to Flux. Elias Keeler. Nope, not here to chat to you, mate. We've got to talk to Anderson. And to get jiggy. We've been grounded, nothing better to do. Rex, want to dance?
Places like this always want to hire Krogan bouncers. It's like we're a status symbol for them.
Garrus, any thoughts?
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Well, I think it's pretty funky music.
It's out of my hands. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to now.
Anderson.
I heard what happened.
Could have helped her sister out a bit.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Well, yeah.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's risky, Anderson.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I think let's shaft this guy, seeing as he shafted us.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
And be sure to announce your plans loudly in a club.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Not right now, mate. We need to go to C-Sec. Saves us running around all over the Citadel again. Back to the
I've been raised to see
docking bay.
Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Ah, good old Rex.
Stand by, shore party.
Hopefully I've got this right.
Decontamination in progress.
Yep.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh, go Anderson.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
But at least we've got our ship back. Okay, now do we have a chance to get Dr. Salian? Because that's kind of what we really want to be doing. There's all these places we haven't been to. I think it's in the Kepler Verge. Newton, Herschel. I think it's Herschel. Slight distraction on the Citadel there, but we can actually go and help Garrus. But the MSV Fidel, this seems to be fairly... In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules. Private owner Dr. R. Hart. Aha! Not to be confused with R. Kelly. We're definitely bringing Garrus along. And if this is going to get crazy, we're bringing Old Faithful. Can already see the enemies on the mini-map. Well, that's not at all creepy. Come on, where's the last one? Oh, hey, level up. We'll do that when we get back to the ship. So we killed the test subjects. Probably for their own good, to be fair, as they have gone a little mad. Open this door.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salian.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Take him out, Garrus.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
I would go with kind of disappointing.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Pale blue, violet, orange, more than a few dark red, but his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, we will do once we just kind of had a little bit of a search around. Got some more weapons. A decryption skill too, though. That's disappointing. Well, at least we've got some more kit. Okay, that appears to be the cockpit, so back the way we came. It can sometimes be good to help the crew out with their little personal vendettas. Seeing as Garrus has done us multiple solids. It only seems fair that we return the favour and let him get his own back on Dr. Salian. That is, however, going to conclude this little sidetrack foray to the Citadel and help out Garrus. Join us back here next time when we're absolutely going to be going to Ilos through the Mew Relay and hunting down that bastard Saren and seeing what he's up to with the Reapers. Catch you next time.